Hi, this is Priyanka, and we are at Label Expo 2022 with Mr. Appadurai, Country Manager HP. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, so how is your experience at the Label Expo?
Label Expo always has been a great show for us, and this year has been no different. The show happening after 4 years, it's really been good so far. The day has been really good, and for us, this show is about showing the greatest that we do all the time. We don't put a lot of focus around our technology, which most of the other people do. I think for us, the highlight of this show is we have about 250 applications that you see all over the booth, which are of different applications of packaging, which is labels, shrink sleeves, in-mold labels, flexible packaging, lamy tubes, unfolding carton. On of the 250 applications, 95% of them are made for Indian brands by Indian converters who use HP Indigo technology. I think that's the biggest highlight that we want to show. I think technology today, everybody through going to the websites and the YouTubes of the world can get inside the machine and get out of the machine. But to see these applications, it's going to take a lot of time and energy. That's what we are showing to our customers here. We also have the 6K, which is the latest and greatest from HP Indigo technology, which is a much improved version of the 6000 platform. We have the 6K, which is a very improved version where we're talking about fantastic color management, matching colors under 3 meters, matching color under 3 minutes. That's a next big thing which we're showing in the expo. We also have a massive content around sustainability, which I think is becoming the number one factor in the labels and packaging industry. I think tons and tons of content which is on sustainability, about chemical usage, about water usage, about wastage is there, and we are also showing the future of how technologies like Indigo are going to be serviced with the Google lenses, which is going to reduce the service time and cost by 85%.
Sir, which machines are you exhibiting here?
Yeah, so we're showing the 6K press, which is built on the 6000 platform, which is the most versatile press that you can ever see in the label and packaging industry. We have 2000 of these presses installed worldwide, which itself shows that this is a market leader in all this. This same machine, we always call it as a 5-in-1 technology. It can print labels, it can print cartons, it can print flexible packaging materials, it can print lamy tubes, it can print in-mold labels and shrink sleeves as well. So all the growth business can be all done in this one single technology called 6K Indigo Digital Press.
So, sir, you announced a deal with your customer today. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we are actually announcing two deals today. The one which we already showed is an amazing customer that I know in my life. A company called WonderPack, which has other digital technologies. They've gone into the Indigo for the versatility of the Indigo and the quality of the Indigo. They are going to be up and running in a very short time, in a few days, and we have massive business plans for them. We're supporting them with their marketing and other stuff. Another one is also a very big milestone for us, that the first customer again in Delhi to have a second press at the same site. Sai Logistic has got into the second press. That's also a big announcement that we are making today.
Okay, sir, which brands are you working with?
So we work with almost every, the top Fortune 500 companies we basically work with. Some of the big companies that we work with in India are, Nestle is one of the biggest companies that we work with. We work with Unilevers. And in terms of evangelizing, when we say we work with, we go evangelize our technology. We've worked with ITC on a massive project in India. But for me, the story is not about the big brands all the time, ma'am. This story is about a startup that we cater to, right? If you are able to give a solution to a juice manufacturer in Ludhiana who is trying to put his brand into the market, I think that's the best service that you can do to the humanity and the startups. I think India will become the startup capital of the world. That's what the government is promoting today. It will become the startup capital, and there is no better technology to do packaging than digital, than HP Indigo. So for us, our focus is about the 70,000 startups which get started in India every year.
So, would you like to talk about the label industry in India?
I think the label industry in India is always growing. The last few months has been challenging in terms of material costs going up. I really wish the label industry and the converters are able to get this incremental cost getting covered by the brands paying it. But given that fact, I think India is a land of opportunity. I think the number of products which are going to come, the label industry is not only going to survive but going to thrive, and we will convert more and more volume onto the digital technology.
So, would you like to comment on the growth of digital in the label industry?
Uh, okay, so we growing in I would say triple digit in terms of a page volume. We don't measure our growth on the number of units that we sell, but we actually measure our growth in the number of meters of job which is being printed by our customers. We've seen post-COVID, we've seen a triple-digit growth on our page volumes, which basically means customers are printing 3x more of what they used to do before. And the best part of this is the averages in India is slightly higher than the global averages when it comes to square meters of printing, which is what we are particularly proud in India about.